Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back more Let's Play Control. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, really helps me out. So if you could do that, I will appreciate it. But we found out where we need to go. Finally, we have to go this way. Finally got level 6 clearance, now we are on our way. Ow. Jerk. Oh, new mission, self-reflection. There we go. Feel free to read that if you guys want. It was obviously written by Dr. Giant Blackline. That's not what I wanted. No, come on. Self-reflection. Locate the mirror. Okay, let's try that one. Again, I always like getting distracted. Prime candidate program. Oh, it's in research. Oh, my P7 is just P7. Is that it? Looks like we can open that, but I want to go this way first. Here we go. God, these things are hard to hit. You think with like this like super fast like scatter gun be a little bit easier, but boom, headshot. Nope. Nope. Come on, let's go. There they are. Ooh. Got him. Let's get the treasure that's in here. Easy stuff. Now time to slowly explore this place. Ooh, damn, this is cool. It's all twisty. Doesn't seem to be anything over here, though. Except a treasure. Look at that. Find them all. Whoop. And I'll zoom in on that one. Feel free to read it if you so choose. All right. Pop. Anyway, did everyone see the new Spider-Man movie yet? Goddamn, was it amazing. Maybe the best movie I've seen. Definitely the best movie I've seen all year. Mainly because I didn't watch that many movies this year. But goddamn, probably the best one. of the year, just hands down. It was so good. It was so good. I don't want to like talk about any spoilers. By the time this is up, it would have been out for a few weeks, but I won't talk about any spoilers, but goddamn, just know it was good. It was freaking amazing. Probably the best movie I've like seen all year. Like just hands down. It was so good. What is this? More Threshold kids. God damn it. It was amazing. It would make a grown man cry. It was that good.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, man!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
I wonder if there's a compilation on all those on YouTube. I bet there is. There has to be. There can't not be.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. This is a force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Alright, looks like Dylan killed somebody. Dylan Faden transcripts. Boom! Okay. Oh, and there's another one. Right here. Again, feel free to pause the video, read all these to your heart's content. That's what they're there for. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Still figuring stuff out.
Is
Peace.
this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Oh, they're spying on us. So we are P7. They've followed me for a couple months.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No.
Yes, but that has nothing to do. Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe? In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
All right. See, like that's annoying with like psychiatrists. It's just like when they get the wrong like impression and like they're trying to push for something, and it's just like, no, you're wrong. Shut up. It's like, shut up. I get what you're getting at, but you're wrong. Where are we now? I don't even know. Like,
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's
Oh.
the place to start looking.
die! Ha! That's easy. I'm honestly looking for a point to cleanse so we could fast travel to research, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get there anytime soon, which is honestly quite annoying. Because you'd think they'd be like a point somewhere so we can fast travel here later if we need to. Okay, here we go, another goddamn piece of paper. But yeah, no, that's always annoying when it's just like you're like talking to somebody and you're trying to say something, but they're just completely getting the wrong impression, like completely misunderstanding what you're saying or what you're trying to get at. And it's like they just can't get off of it, and you're just like, I regret saying anything. Like, at this point, I regret bringing this up entirely. I am sorry. There you go. Feel free to read that one too. Hopefully I don't go too fast. Honestly, no one has, really said anything. Ooh! Okay, that was a good one. That was good. Honestly, this looks like the way we need to go. I kind of want to go back. And look at something. Okay, I remember this place. Okay, no, this is the start of the room where we went in. Okay, this is... Never mind. Never mind. We're on the right track. I came through the door that I wanted to, like, go through. Because we went to the left, but I guess that's where you were supposed to go. But I'll take the elevator. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done walking around.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Looks like it.
Experiments. Very different one, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really
Got him. Short bursts. Short bursts. Again, this is so much more fun killing everything in one hit than, like, actually fighting them. Is there a cleanse point somewhere? Because, like, it kind of feels like there should be, like, a cleanse point. Ooh, it looks like I can go through there. Because, like, yeah, there should be, like, a cleanse point. I should be able to hit square and do the thing. Oh, is there an enemy around? Is that why? There we go. Before we do that, I want to see what's in here. Can I actually, like, go in here? Oh, it's just a wall. Just a wall. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm wall. Alrighty. Bada bing, bada boom. That street sign? Say New York City subway? Huh.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Ooh, I got a silver trophy. I want to try to like get up on that sign. Yeah! Woo! Woo! We did it! Damn. Alright. Anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to fly back up. There we go. Anyway. Oh, son of a bitch. Turn around, Jess. There we go. Anyway, guys, next video we'll do some more stuff and things. We will probably do that self-reflection side quest like the next video, but then we'll move back on to the main quest. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the end slate. Okay, thanks. Bye. Later. Hey guys, welcome to the pre-recorded end slate. It's pre-recorded, so it's the same every video. So if you've seen it once, you're not missing out. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for making it to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Control, whatever it may be. And this part of the video is just to get me to make you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can follow me on the links below. I have a DeviantArt, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. All those links are in the description below. You can also check out my games collection at darkida.com. Link to that is in the description below as well. And I'd like to give a shout out to Guardian Saiyan. He's an awesome dude, great friend to the channel. He does a bunch of my channel art, intros, outros, thumbnails, stuff like that. He's always been helping me out for such a long time, so I always try to give him a shout out at the end of my videos. So, other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in some other one. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.